I want to talk a little bit more about protein spiking. Let me take you back to the early 2000s where we got our protein from either GNC or one of these weird shops that had random protein brands in them. Protein was targeted at the bodybuilding community, not at women's health or general population. And the bodybuilding community really cared about what was in their body. And as a matter of fact, we had the bodybuilding.com forums that were being led by a lot of today's leading researchers in muscle protein synthesis and protein. And they came to light of like, hey, we need a certain amount of leucine in order for this protein to muscles. And third-party lab testing, which was all over the labels, only meant that they were actually testing the total amount of protein. It didn't matter what the amino acids were. So a lot of these scientists were like, hey, no, we need to be transparent. They sat on the boards for a lot of these big protein brands, and the larger protein brands started coming forth with these labels showing how much leucine is in their product. What's happening today with these new brands, I wouldn't say is necessarily protein spiking. They're plant-based or collagen-based, which means that they don't even have enough leucine no matter what. So the brands that care have to add leucine in to their product in order to hit that leucine threshold. So the brands today, if you don't see that label on them, it probably means that they didn't spend the money to add leucine into their plant-based or collagen-based proteins. So it's a little bit of a different approach that people are taking nowadays. I wouldn't say it's protein spiking. It's more of just leaving it out because they don't think that their consumer knows any better. And the truth is, a lot of consumers don't.